Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say it. If you're interested in hearing my offer...
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3...
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I'm sure
Get out of here.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes... One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any
Has
questions?
anyone unusual
Unusual?
Zaren's aide is here.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having... Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge...
Good. Give us directions.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance.
Where can I find
His office is on the main level.
Pretty heavy security.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annalea.
One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander
Right,
Shepard.
fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't... I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my
Only a
service.
fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other part. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only... Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic...
Are you telling me you have no...
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company... Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome
Do you do business
agents. He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's...
Is Binary Helix
It's
developing
possible,
one?
given his interests. What our clients do in their labs...
I've heard an Asari
She arrived
major-
a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some...
What can you tell me
large,
about...
heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it
What do
is
you
not-
mean,
The phrase is
personal?
self-explanatory. Bodyguards... attending to the-
Commandos. You didn't think that
They
odd.
followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out
If
here?
I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as agent. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required sounds.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and
Surface access.
Cut off, I said. The roads are not...
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other
Every
questions.
minute of my time you waste.
I have no more
Good.
questions.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a... You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
You said I should talk to Laura.
Mr. Annaleus. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the company.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major
Your
shareholder...
guards work for
The
ERC.
executive board gets a discount on facility security.
Binary Helix.
BH is a leader. Much of their research is in biotic...
Haven't I seen synthetic
They're one
insight?
of only 4 corporate... They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security.
How large are the
We have
facilities?
17 research complexes built... Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name...
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here... That makes you ideal for my job. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your...
He's right there. Why not talk to him?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was...
Strange
not a
people skulking in corners have gotten me in
I
trouble.
represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia.
What's your interest in Binary?
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in. We want to assess any potential risk. You will present yourself as a buyer. Your real objective will be to distract him. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
Interesting plan.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior. He is impatient with those who waste his time. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous, if you see that, press him on the subject. It may...
I'll go see him
I hope
now.
to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in
Actually,
our
I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, crap. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. if you'll excuse me.
Any results?
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
I don't need a reason. I'm a Spectre.
Marvelous. Weeks of work lost for no reason. Good day, Spectre.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me
I'm trying to find a way into the garage.
I'm the manager of the local synthetic insight. Mr. Analeas closed my office. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeas.
I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. I suspect your goal lies outside this. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of
Why
credits.
didn't Analeas cancel?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will. Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence, if I'm lucky.
Excellent. The evidence is on my office computer. Oh, and do try to keep